trying to see, maybe this color here. Like I got two palettes in my hand. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I made a video, like 3 or 4 weeks probably, and I want to do a fall inspired look. I finally got to use Jaclyn Hill's fall collection palette using Ring the Alarm, and I used also Jaclyn's old palette that I got like last year before my birthday, and I'll post those link card up here and also in the description box below, so y'all can go watch those. But yeah, I came up with this eye look, and it was just like I wanted to do something fall inspired look since fall is like almost here, and I was just like, well, I never really got to do a fall inspired eye look, so I figured I'd do one for y'all. And let me tell you, this highlight gives me life. I mean, y'all know I used to love a blinging in your face highlight, but now it's like I'm more, since I'm getting older, I'm more into like a subtle like glow. I mean, even when you turn, I mean, you can still see it. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long of me chanting and everything. I'm sure I'll be mentioning in the video while I'm like doing this eye look and everything, and yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope you give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and so you can see more videos like these. If you like this video, if you'd like to see more like fall inspired look, or if you'd like to see me do a different type of eye look, something like this situation, then yeah, leave me, you know, a comment down below, or you can give this video a like, whichever, or both. You know, it'll really like help out, you know, what videos you like to see. And I'm gonna go ahead and go before my arm falls off since I don't have it on my stand. So I figure I'd just, you know, try and get this like really up close as much as I can. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and yeah, and stop babbling, and yeah, hope y'all have a great day, and yeah, see y'all in my next video. Hello everybody, today I am going to be doing, I don't know, kind of like a, since fall is not even here yet, but I figure I'd go ahead and make a makeup look, like inspiration fall makeup look for this video, since I haven't been making any videos on this channel because of my health condition. I've been getting where I would not have like the energy or the motivation or the inspiration to do a makeup look, and sometimes I would just feel like just putting on my headphones and just listening to music while I'm getting like doing a makeup look. Or but lately, since I have like hardly like any lashes, and I've been trying to not wear foundation as much, especially like when it's hot out, and it says like if you just gotta go to the store, you can put on like you know, eyebrows, eyeliner, mascara, or eyelashes, and maybe a little bit concealer. Right now I'm just putting on the Wet n Wild retractable ultimate brow pencil in ash brown. And sometimes I always forget like to tell y'all what I'm using. So, and for a while I was making vlogs on my channel. I just got back doing vlogs, and I did like a really short one, so if you'd like to go see that, I'll put an iCard up here. And I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do this. I just put on aloe vera gel as a moisturizer since I'm going with my dad, since he has court. So it's kind of personal, so I'm not gonna mention it on here. So, but yeah, this one I feel like doing today. I'll probably do like a light fall look. I haven't really done like any fall eye looks lately. Mostly I've been like last time I wore an eye look, which was just like using Jaclyn Hill's palette and doing like a brown eye look. Now, you know, my son is back in school. Now it's like during the summer, I would get at least about 2 hours, 2 hours of deep sleep, which is not really good. I mean, sometimes I'll get, you know, 7 hours sleep, or sometimes I'll get 8 hours sleep. But now that my son's going back to school, I'm only getting 6 hours of sleep. That's kind of like my situation right now. The next thing I do is I'm going to go ahead and put some antioxidant drops, booster drops on. The nourishing drops, I have been using that up like crazy. I'll put this on before I put on face primer. And usually while I let, you know, that sink in, I do my eyes first. So the next I'm going to be using first is the Soothing Face Primer. Like if I have like redness or whatever, I just put it where I usually have redness. It helps, I guess, a little bit. It's like I don't use it like every day. But anyways, let me know what y'all think of this kind of like setup, you know, instead of having this camera or my other camera facing this way. I figured this would be easier since this is kind of like my favorite side. So, and next primer I'm going to be using, I usually like to put this all over just my face here. And then I use like a hydrating face primer by e.l.f. This is in by Wet n Wild. This gives like a luminous, and it's like very, very dewy. And usually I like dewy. And now I'm going to be using the Lumi True Match Healthy Luminous Makeup Oxidite Sunscreen Brow Spectrum by L'Oreal. And I just put on my, you know, favorite brush, flat top brush by BH Cosmetic, which is it's a flat top like buffing brush. But I don't buff though. I tried buffing, but I was gonna just do my my eyes first, but I'm gonna get this out of the way. This concealer I've been using, either by itself, you know, I'll put like a little bit of primer on, you know, and then I'll put this light beige by e.l.f. It only has like 0.07 fluid ounce, and it only has 2.1. And I just mostly, it's very, very light, so it's like a light beige. I mean, I could do this like just for a day look or whatever. And I just been doing it like this. If I want to go a little bit lighter, I can. It's like, seems like this is like the only shade I see when I go to Walmart. So I don't know why they don't have any other shades. Just light beige. So the first thing I do is I just, clean up wherever I need to clean up. Sometimes I do this first before I put on the foundation, but and another thing I want to mention is usually when I close, let's say this eye shows up blurry. Like when I'm looking at the viewfinder, it's like it looks all blurry. So I have to try to open up my other eye a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And I was trying to, look it up and everything, since every 6 months when I go to my eye doctor, he knows I have like a scar tissue on this side in my, probably my cornea or something like that, and probably in the back of my eye. And, I might use a little bit of that concealer, light peach. I just use like a very, very little. I just put it like here. And I'll probably put it on this side too. I mean, this really dries like pretty fast. But yeah, anytime I, have this eyes closed, even when I'm trying to put on eyeshadow, it's like I can't see what I'm doing. So it makes it very, very hard to see what I'm doing, especially when I close my right eye. And that's why I haven't been making much videos either, because I want to see out both eyes, you know what I mean? So it's like it gets very, very challenging. Okay, so the palette I'm going to be using today is the Ring the Alarm palette. If y'all have not seen where I first time used this, which was like last year. I got this palette, this bulk collection palette, like last year before we had to move out of a 2-story house. So if you have not seen that video, I will put an iCard up here and also in the description box below, so y'all can go see my thoughts and everything, what I think of the palette. And yeah, so I had to do like what I don't have very much powder. I just try to put a little bit, it's not a lot, but once I run out the airspun powder, which I'm kind of like waiting on, then I'll go ahead and buy the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, because I don't want to have like too many powders and be like, okay, I'm not using that one and that would go bad. I'm trying to see what I'm going to use first. I kind of want to not make it just using this type of color. I'm going to use her Jaclyn Hill's first palette that she came out with. I got to use this also last year around my birthday. It came a day before my birthday. If you have not seen that video either, I'll put that also in the iCard, or link it in the iCard up here, and also I'll put it in the description box below. Okay, so I'm going to see what I am going to grab. It's like, I don't know if I want to make this dark or if I want to make it light. Probably first go with Silk Cream, and then we'll see what I'm going to do. Oh, I need a mirror. It's like, yeah, I need a mirror. And I just, I do the same thing like Jaclyn does. She taps it off. And I just like look down, and usually I'll look up, but basically it's like I don't want to make this video too long because it's already 11 and we gotta leave like about 1, so since I haven't touched these palette like in a hot minute. Mostly I've been just grabbing Jaclyn Hill's palette, her main palette, and I might do a lot of concentration here, so forgive me. Let's see, what next color I'm going to use? I'm going to try go with, maybe this color here. I'm going to go with this color first. This one, y'all can't see that, I'm sorry, because of lighting. I'm going to go with that one here, which is called Butter. I'm going to go with Butter, like crease brush. I'm going to go with this crease brush and just twirl it on Butter. And just kind of like bring it like right here. I know it's very hard for me to like look up and then I have to like look down. Tap whatever I have left on the brush and bring it in more like. I'm going to try to find a really like small brush. Yeah, this would be good. This is number 6, whatever. I find what brush it is, I'll put it in like right here. Okay, now I'm going to go with Rush right here and put that like here. Just mostly concentrate it like on the outer portion. Sometimes when you're here, I can't feel no doubt. Just adding a little bit more of that Rush. I think this could be so pretty, like a fall-ish. Okay, so the next color I'm thinking about using is Alert. Here I'm going to use this brush from the Royal Fair. And I'll also put the number of, what's the number? 7? Okay, 7. Okay. Put that also like right here. Very lightly. I mean, these brushes are really soft, so. I feel like I need to go a little bit darker. I might have to go back to like using Jaclyn Hill's palette just to give it a little bit more depth maybe. I mean, it looks a little bit darker on camera, but it's hard to tell up close. Now I think I need to blend it out real quick. Alright, everything just started falling. So I'm just going to take this brush very lightly. Gosh, it looks so pretty. I feel like I need to deepen it up just a little bit. I used this brush here. And probably go with, I think it's Roxanne. That's in the middle, yeah. Roxanne. Now you could use Mugshot or Secret, but I want to go a little bit like, stay in like same range of the color. I'm going to go with Roxanne. And kind of like just put that like in the outer V. Sure how that's looking, but it looks pretty good. I mean, do like a dip into Roxanne just to give it a little bit more depth. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty, so fallish. Oh my goodness, I'm I don't know what I'm going to do to the rest of the lid, but we'll see. Usually I like to use a mixture of like glitter, do like a gradient effect. Okay, and I'm going to go with back using this brush here. Wish I could just raise it up a little bit. I'm just trying to blend. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the booster, base booster, which you can add matte eyeshadow or glitter eyeshadow. And usually I kind of wait until it gets, you know, dried down a bit before I get to put the glitter on. So that's one thing you want to do is when you put base booster on, you kind of want to wait a minute because then it gets your brush kind of like tacky in a way. And I always love to put this on, you know, it's like you don't even have to worry about using your concealer. I'm gonna use probably go with, no, I'm gonna go with this one that's next to MFEO, which is Faint. This is like a very light color, like whenever I do like a light, just using silk cream and MFEO and maybe butter, it just comes out really, really pretty. It's like a natural day look. So usually I wait a few minutes, but I only put like a very light. Let me show you how to gradient effect. Then I'm thinking about going with, I'm gonna probably pick up this one because it's almost like the shade from Garnet Babelle's palette. So, that one. Now if I have to go back using Faint, just to be able to like blend those two together. Oh, Sissy. Okay, I didn't know what name shade it was. And I thought we'll go to Lolly and see how that looks next to Sissy. You can also build it up too. I'm gonna use the other side and try and go with Lolly. See how that looks. I never tried the glitters off of here. A little bit darker, I think, which is good. So it kind of like blends in with that darker shade here. Good. Then I'm going to probably take Roxanne, go back over it. Oh, yeah, this is kind of pretty. It's totally different what I, you know, use. I'll make it look like, you know, like a gradient effect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be right. So I'm gonna go ahead use Mugshot, which is right here, and put that on the lower lash line. These lashes are by Kiss. I was trying to find some lashes that were kind of like almost dupe to the Miami lashes that Amanda Instinct likes to wear. Now you can wear lashes with this eye look, or you can leave it as is. I think that's all I'm going to do to my bottom lashes. on my bottom line. Oh, another thing I'm going to do is with a highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and up here. And I usually use my finger just to like soften it out. And I'm going to take both of those inlights and beam. I'm trying to bronze up my face just a little bit using this brush by Wet n Wild. See if I can do a little bit of contouring. I didn't even, you know, set my face, and my face feels already dry. I just love this contour palette. Use this brush here. Of course, blush. I have this Beach Cosmetic New Morphe Neutral 3-6 color shadow and blush palette. I usually use this one right here, and then I go to this one. I like to mix them up a little bit. It looks so pretty. Okay. I know it looks like I got enough blush on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay. I usually like to use the e.l.f. illuminating palettes. I've been using that like crazy. Waiting for that eyelash to get tacky. I'll just keep eye on it. I'm going to show y'all what I usually do. I've been mostly just grabbing this like every day. And I usually use these 3 colors. But if I want to keep it nice and natural, like I already have like a little bit of glow going on. But this one right here, that's like a orangey bronze shade. And I just tap off a little bit. Go in circles all the way up. Something on my face. And it looks so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that. Get on the forehead. There's the situation. Then I go with this one right here. This is like a purpley gray undertone. And this one really makes it look really, really pretty. It's like gives like a natural glow from within. It's like with those two combined, it's like, oh my goodness. Like I'm getting to where I'm like, okay, I don't really need a beaming highlight unless I'm really gonna do like a dramatic eye look or something. But yeah, that is so pretty. Okay. And then I go to my concealer highlighting brush. I'll just put it here. See how that looks so pretty? I don't put a whole lot of highlight there. That looks like so much better than just like a gleaming highlight. It's like, you can bring it down if you want. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty. It's like any way you turn your face, it looks like it just, you see that? It's like, Okay, I think my eyelash is ready to be put on. So let's try this again, shall we? This is like my only struggle. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put on mascara. lipstick I am gonna go with is Seductress. Yeah. It's funny how this lip color, in a way, matches my lip shade.
What we do here is go back.
Okay, so here is the final look. I didn't get to show it before we were getting ready to leave. It was like I had to hurry up and get ready. But here is the eye look. Oh my gosh, it's just like, oh, don't this just gives you like fall vibes? I mean, come on. Usually, I never do a very good eye look when doing a fall eye look, but this came out really like, I mean, this is almost like, you know, like a day, fall night, a fall day look. I mean, I'm just like living for this eye look. I mean, damn. So, yeah. 0.1 milliliter fluid ounce, or 7.0, so forgive me. And I got this eyelash, my eyelash are curling in and touching my eyelid or my eyeball. It's like I need to get me a tweezer or pluck it out and like curl it back up. I don't know how to get to use a tweezer or eyelash curler, but I feel like I need to get a tweezer. Okay, this eyelash is driving me nuts. Hold on a second. It's like, you need to come out. Quit touching my eyeball. I mean, I have eyelashes, always comes out, but this one's being a pain. Okay. I don't know if I got it out, but nope. There we go. Got that eyelash out. I had to pull like really, really hard to get it out. Some other ones. Ew. Trying to make sure it's not gonna be, you know, poking me in the eye. See, I could just wear this, put on eyeliner, and go out the door. But no, we're not doing that today. Okay. I'm gonna go with, yes. This one right here.
Mom, something in the shower.
Glue is like taking forever. It's like, I wish I had a fan. Oh, jeez. I'm like just like all over the place today. My goodness.